Paul and Allen, we learned you have a great role in 1971 in our liberation bar. Can you say something about your role at that time?
Yes, we'll divide this into two. I was involved with the formation of a group called Action Bangladesh, which involved British subjects, Bengali students, and some politicians, British MPs and Bengali officials. And we did a series of demonstrations, activities, running advertisements, big advertisements in the Times of London, supporting Bangladesh,
What inspires you to do that?
We were appalled by the injustice of the issue, and we'd had previous experience with Biafra. I was the president...
In Africa?
Yeah, I was the president of the American Committee to keep Biafra alive. So we've been working on that issue. So we were very sensitive to an issue in which the government, in this case West Pakistan, used the military against the citizens themselves. We were appalled by that. And it culminated, our activities culminated with a demonstration in Trafalgar Square where we had 20,000 people demonstrating, stop genocide, recognize Bangladesh. We had famous people there, and then we marched from Trafalgar Square to Hyde Park.
Could you recognize the date and time?
It was the same day that the concert for Bangladesh took place in New York City, because we were the first to play George Harrison's record, Bangladesh, Operation Omega, but I was missing her, and I went to Calcutta, and when I was in Calcutta with Ellen, we were approached by a Bengali captain in the mukti bahini. And he came to us and says, can you get your hands on some medical supplies? Because the villages inside Bangladesh, they're short of medicines. And we said, yes. Another fellow and myself, Freya Spreckley, said, yes, we will get you the medicines, but we must come in with you to see that the medicines go to the right people. He said, okay. So to cut a long story short, Freya and I went in with 100 mukti bahini, and we walked for 2 days and 2 nights, and then we transferred...
Inside Bangladesh, from India?
From India. And another 2 days and 2 nights on a small boat going, and eventually we arrived at a village, which of course in the monastery...
Could you recognize the district where it was?
No, I have no idea. I just know it was about 18 miles inside Bangladesh. But we were only there 2 days, when over the Pakistan radio, it said 2 people from Operation Omega have been arrested by the Pakistan army. And one of them is a woman. Well, there was only one woman in Bangladesh in Operation Omega. That was my wife. You better take your coat.
Yes.
But she promised me that she was only going to do secretarial work, that she wasn't going to be involved in any dangerous intrusion into what was then East Pakistan. But she disobeyed, she went in, she got captured, and then I had to get out of Bangladesh, and it took us 7 days and 7 nights walking with the refugees, 4 students and an unarmed guy.
You, both of you were in different teams?
Oh, different places, yes. And anyway, 7 days and 7 nights, I got out of Bangladesh. And as we came across the fields entering Bangladesh, there were 2 people in the fields, and they said, oh, Operation Omega, those 2 people, they've been sentenced to 2 years in prison. Now I was petrified. And I went back to England to talk to some MPs in England, and then went back to America to look after your parents. This is the first time I'd met her parents after we got married. We got married in March the 7th.
What was your age at that time?
I was 30.
29.
29.
And what was your age at that time? What? When you were captivated by Pakistani soldier?
28.
28,
yes.
Right.
We were married March the 7th, 1970. So I was actually 29 when we got married. But anyway, now the story goes to Ellen.
That time, safely?
Yes, and we got out of Bangladesh. Then we took.
What you observed at that time when you entered into Bangladesh, 80
Oh,
miles
very
inside.
distressing. We walked with the refugees, and some of them were in very poor states. I remember these poor children marching like little clockwork toys, and you had children of 5 carrying children of 2 or 3 on their shoulders. It was very painful to watch, and we had some very exciting moments coming out of the bank. We actually walked, would you believe, through a Pakistan army camp at night. You could hear the soldiers talking in the buildings, but we managed to get through quietly and got out. But really the big story is Ellen, how she was captured in Jessore. Explain.
But one story, you can say something about how you reappeared in a independent Bangladesh.
Ah, yes. Shortly after the liberation, I was invited by the Right Honourable David Ennals, former Health Minister in England, to take part in a mission of reconciliation, where we went to Pakistan, we went to India, and we went to Bangladesh to see all the leaders, to try to facilitate a swap of the trapped populations, Bengalis in West Pakistan, Biharis in Bangladesh, trying to organize the swapping. And in the process, I met Sheikh Mujib Rahman.
Could you recollect the date or month when you met our father of the nation?
I don't remember,
but is it in 1972 or 73?
I think 72. 72. And I remember I told him...
During summer or winter?
I'd have to check the dates. But I remember telling him that when my wife was in prison, she discovered that she was pregnant with our first child. And when our first child was born, we named him Peter William Mujib Connet, after him. He was very tickled by that. The other thing I remember is I was trying to urge him to help get the Biharis out of Bangladesh, and he was eager to do that and to make sure they weren't hurt. And he was holding my hand, and he held my hand all the way from the house to the front gate. We walked down this long path to the front gate. He was holding my hand all the while whilst I was trying to communicate my concerns about the Biharis.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.